Alright, so I'm watching, of course, Alpha J Show again. It's been a long while. And he's like, why is the state of Cartoon Network should worry you? Considering Cartoon Network decided to give me and many others the middle finger, actually gave everyone the middle finger, and so many other bowed and be like, okay, we'll pay the extra money to get it. Me, I'm like, no. No. I have HBO Max. I have HBO. You're a bastard. You should put. It's like, yeah, they did some, but it's like they still have Toonami wrapped on their finger, and I'm like, what the fuck? All right, hold on. Let me do something. So for me personally, I'm like, Cartoon Network, you freaking backstab me. You backstab so many others. Technically, Nickelodeon backstab people in the get-go. It's like, it's a miracle I have Nickelodeon. So it's like, Nickelodeon backstab people. Cartoon Network decides to backstab people. Disney's like, nah, we cool. But hey, if you're a boy, we have Disney XDs that you have to pay extra money for. And it's like, gets to the messed up part, man, like, what the fuck? It's like, gets to the messed up part, like, what the fuck? So should I really care what Cartoon Network's doing nowadays? No. And unless they're gonna turn their ways and be like, oh, we're just joking, we see how much you guys are dealing with these days, we're gonna return back and allow you to actually have our channel again, because this is pretty unfair. I doubt they would do that. So the things that he's just showing, and it's kind of like some things where I'm like, oh, dude, do I have to be the era of bad news? It's like, first things first, Mau Mau. From what I could tell, Mau Mau might actually been canceled. I looked myself and I was like, what the fuck? Why does it have an ending date on it? It's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the one that had an ending date on it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? No. Because I liked that show. That show was good. It's like, I liked that show. That show was awesome. Total Dramarama. I actually like that show too. It's like, yeah, I like that show too. Thanks to Cartoon Network, I can't actually have it sprinkled in like every once in a while. Instead, I have to go to it on HBO Max. I have to straight up go to it. And it's like, I kind of don't want to do that, yo. What the fuck, man? And he's like, it needs to get canceled. It's going to get canceled most likely. It's like, it's either going to be underutilized again and tossed to the side, which I'm pretty sure it might get tossed to the side, or it get canceled for the new Total Drama Island, which I'm like, I didn't give a shit about Total Drama Island. The only time I ever gave a shit is that the fact that that girl over there, Jen, she lost the top. That's the only time I actually was interested in it. And because I watched the preview of it long ago when it first actually was like, it's coming to Cartoon Network. To see Owen be a bastard son of a bitch, freaking, sorry for cousin, being a jerk ass and just landing on Jen, I'm like, that was out of context. That was not funny. Fuck you, fat guy. And then it turns out that, no, extremely fuck you, fat guy, because you totally suck as a character. Go fuck yourself. Your reincarnation in Total Dramarama, go fuck yourself. This guy just totally suck ass. And I'm like, go fuck yourself. But that show is okay to me in my book. Crater Creek. Oh, I can tell you Crater Creek was actually good. It's a good show. Definitely a good show. He didn't believe that Teen Titans Go was their SpongeBob. It is their SpongeBob. It is their horror. Just look at how Nickelodeon treats SpongeBob. Look at Cartoon Network treating Teen Titans Go. SpongeBob, Teen Titans Go, SpongeBob, Teen Titans Go. They're running them both at as long as they can on their channels. And you're telling me that it's not their SpongeBob and it can't be their SpongeBob and they shouldn't think of it. It's like, they're thinking of it. How else did it survive 7 damn ass seasons? How do you fucking think that survived that? And it's like, it's not really truly as best stuff that people think. It's like, yes, it is. Okay. It's like, it just came out of a skit that happened in DC Nation. And I was like, let's not think anything of it. It's just a stupid idiot thing. And it's like, Out of all the choices that they freaking chose, out of that, they chose Teen Titans Go instead of being like, hey, look at the shiny coin of Batman Beyond. Do you like the shiny coin? Well, fuck you. That was only just to say, happy birthday, Batman. I mean, you see how much this is some bullshit right here, right? You can see how much this is some total bullshit where it's like, seriously, you gave us this awesome little trinket and It's like Cartoon Network, you could have wrote you're wrong. You canceled Batman Beyond. You took it from Kids WB. If you kept it on Kids WB, it would have had its 5 seasons. But you were like, no, yoink, this is ours. And it's like, they didn't even allow it to go all the way to the end. Justice League Unlimited had to actually do extra stuff just because you had to cancel this show for some dumbass reason. And it gets even funnier where it's like, yeah, look at all the times where Cartoon Network canceled DC shows. And I most likely can't even freaking damn count because what? Let me guess. You canceled even you canceled Justice League Unlimited. You canceled Batman Beyond. I think Teen Titans was not your fault. Young Justice was canceled. Green Lantern Animated Series was canceled. Beware the Batman was canceled. Brave and the Bold was canceled. Is there any other one I'm missing? Because I'm pretty sure there might be a little bit more. It might even be some that were supposed to come, but you canceled it. So it's like, we have 6 so far, and there could be even more shows that you canceled that was DC related. The fuck? And what you keep freaking Teen Titans ass go? Seriously? It's like, well, we made sure we right the wrong of Young Justice. Well, where's freaking Green Lantern Animated Series? Oh, we gave you a somewhat episode to give you a check mark on Razor. Man, I listened to one person who didn't know who the fuck Razor was. You think that actually was helpful, you bastard? You think that was helpful? It's like only the ones that's in the know, and it's like, yeah, well, I have to admit, it was good, but the thing is that I want freaking Green Lantern Season 2, you bastards. I want Season 2, you damn ass bastards. You got Josh Keaton, the voice of Green Lantern. He is nearby. He is on your phone call. You're able to just call him straight up. The person who created Young Justice, he's on call. He made Green Lantern Animated Series. What the fuck is this? It just gets to the best of the part, like, what the fuck is this, guys? Seriously, what the fuck is this? Alright, anyways, besides that, he was talking about Thundercats Roar and how it wasn't that bad, and I'm like, dude, it was getting the same treatment as Teen Titans Ass Go. And I refused to watch it because I'm like, the previous Thundercats show was doing awesome. You canceled it. Then here we go with this bullshit. And it's like, it was rightly needed to be canceled. And you're like, it's not as bad as what people say. It's like, dude. It was still drawing energy from Teen Titans As Go. It was still drawing energy from that. There's no way how we can easily say that, oh, sure, you can still stick around. It's all good. It's like, no. Go fuck yourself. No. It needed to go down. It needed to go down. It was a messed up laughingstock. It needed to go down. I used to make fun of Thundercats every single day as a child and as a teenager. You think I was like, yeah, this is the biggest humiliation ever. Yeah. I'm like, no, that's messed the freak up. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. So it needed to go. There was just so many missteps that was going on. That's like, what the frick? So many missteps. Somewhere it's like, hey, that's good, but apparently this world is going to the point where it's like you gotta show lots and lots of episodes that don't have any connections to it. Because if you have episodes with connections to it, that's when things are bad. It's called making a marathon, you idiot. It's like, you ever heard of it? A marathon, you idiot? Have you ever heard of it? It took them too damn long to do so many marathons. Too damn long. And I'm like, You could have done it from the very start. And, well, I don't know. And there's like many other words like, yeah, but there's some of them that didn't even have it. Not Amazing World Gumball, sorry. But that did get canceled. Flapjack got canceled. I didn't give a shit about Chowder, but Chowder didn't deserve to have what happened to his ass. It just so many freaking other ones. Freaking Uncle Grandpa can go fuck himself. Definitely. That can go fuck himself. Clarence can go fuck himself too. It's like, those are the ones that's like, yeah, they need to go straight away. Straight away, they need to get the fuck out of here. But there's just some that's like, it deserved to have more. They screwed over Generator Rex. What the fuck? They screwed over Symbiotic Titan. I really hope that Toonami can breathe life into it again. But it seems bleak. Infinity Train got fubbed over extremely. It's like, what the fuck, man? Really? What? It just gets very, very stupid. Where it's like, oh my goodness. It's like right now they have Cartoonito. I have no idea what the fuck that is. They have Thomas and everyone else in there. And it's like, okay, good for you. And it's like, why the hell did you bring back the baby block? When you got rid of the baby block, that was awesome. But now you brought it back, and I'm like, oh my gosh, you dumb sons of bitches. Really? What the fuck, man? It got really messed up. I could continue on, but I haven't watched the rest of it. But I will say this. Should we be worried about Cartoon Network? Oh, we should have been worried ever since they were like, oh, we're going to add more money so you can have more money to watch us. Got more money to watch us. And it's like, that's messed the freak up, guys. That's messed the freak up. No, I know Nickelodeon does that shit too. And thank goodness I was on a plan to actually allow me to have Nickelodeon. But it sucks. It's like now I have to hop to another plan again to make sure I'm able to get you absorbed again into it. It's like, this is some bullshit, dude. It's like, you suck. Technically, Nickelodeon's not even useful anymore. It's like, yeah, Nickelodeon's not even freaking damn useful anymore. Because it's like, what exactly does Nickelodeon have that I actually want to watch? What do they have? They don't even have all that. What do they have? Nothing. It's like, yeah, you make me run to freaking Disney. You see how messed up this world is? You make me run to freaking damn Disney for my cartoon fix. Or a safe haven. Disney. You see, the world is going to freaking damn hell if you're making me the person that's like, why you shouldn't like Disney, why you should hate Disney, why is Disney evil? And here I am having to actually be like, well, look at you, little lamb. You say how I'm a big bad wolf, and yet you're in my den. It's like, yep, it's like freaking damn Shredder being like, yeah, well, you say how much evil I am, and yet here you are. The world shunned you. Cartoon Network shunned you. Nickelodeon is a complete whore for SpongeBob. And it only left you coming back to me. And it's like, you see how messed up it is if you're taking me to go to freaking Disney. You see how messed up it fucking is. And even then, Disney has moments of where I'm like, oh, fuck, they stopped a cartoon block. Here comes the live action. Gotta dip. But at least the good news is that they have freaking things. Oh, I forgot about this one thing. Yeah, thanks, Rebecca Sugar, you dumb jerk ass. And it's like, Rebecca Sugar is not the angel you think she is. It's like, yeah, there's one person who actually did deep dives of how messed up Rebecca Sugar really is. And she's kind of messed the freak up. She corrupted a damn kid, dude. And it's like, that's one thing you don't really, and I know this sounds stereotypical, but it's like, yeah, you're kind of actually having some issues introducing some stuff into kids' lives. It needs to be still Duckies and Bunnies until they're like 10 years old. And even then, it's like, we're now talking about Birds and the Bees talk. We should at least allow 5 more years before you get into the whole LGBTQ community exists, man. It's like, yeah, it's like, the fuck. It's like, yes, they need representation in cartoons. It's like, kids are watching cartoons, adults and teenagers are watching them too, but you're making it for the children, right? Then why the fuck do we care about any freaking LGBTQ community being represented if it's for the damn children. The children don't give a shit. The children will not give a shit about anything. They just enjoy watching the show, the story. So for you to be like, oh, but I'm pushing to make sure, it's like, the kids don't care. I could tell you one thing messed up about me. When I was watching Power Rangers, do you think I knew the names of the Power Rangers? Did you think I know the names of the Power Rangers? No. As a 3 to 4 year old, I didn't know jack shit. All I knew was like Red Ranger, Blue Ranger, Black Ranger, Yellow Ranger, Pink Ranger, Green Ranger. That's all I fucking knew. That's all I knew. I think it got to like when I was 7, I actually got to know their names. But the thing is that, yeah, even then it's like, do you really think you could actually call out their names? After some reruns. And it's like, yeah, that's the messed up part. It's like, yeah, you freaking want the children that supposedly be watching your shows and you want representation. It's like, you don't need to have representation, dumbasses. If you're making it for the kids, they don't give a shit. I'm sorry, but the kids don't give a freaking damn shit. Okay, that's how it goes. If you give a kid an ice cream cone or a cookie, as long as it's not oatmeal raisin or whatever, the kid doesn't care. He'll eat the ice cream, he'll freaking eat the cookie. He don't care. Soda? Oh, any soda will do, damn it. And here you are being like, oh, but we need to give him like specific sodas so he knows. It's like, he won't freaking damn care. So the whole idea of let them be represented, what the fuck, guys? In kids shows, really, what the fuck is that shit? Really, what the fuck is that? All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let him finish, and then after that, I gotta do more laundry.
She's gonna get it. Oh, she's gonna get it. She's gonna get it. Oh, she's gonna get it.